What's up guys, and welcome to this Pokemon Sun and Moon August trailer analysis. So sorry I'm a little late. I actually was working today, so I just came back home and I wanted to talk to you guys about this very cool video that was revealed on Pokemon official channels. So since I've been copyright striked in the past, I'm trying to go for something new here. Just going for images. So we're gonna go through the whole trailer by 3 sections. First one will be the new Pokemon revealed. Second one will be the new Alolan forms, and the next part will be the Z forms. So yeah, we're gonna start with the new Pokemon revealed. First of all, I must say that I really like the new Pokemon that were revealed for the most part. So we have what's his name? Okay, I actually will have to get the names right because I'm actually I haven't got a lot of time to really learn them. So this one is actually the Young Goose evolution. So his name is, let me just see because I have a bad memory for names. So his name is Gumshoes. So once again, as A-Drive has mentioned, it's pretty much in the Donald Trump pattern. I like the design. It isn't pushed too far, and it keeps some similarities with Yungoos, so I really like it. The next one is named, let me just see, it's Minior. So it's a Pokemon that has 2 forms. First one is in the shell. So you can see it's kind of a rock, and when it gets under 50%, I think, it gets into its core form. So that's the little thing you see, the little pink thing you see. There's also multiple colors. There's like yellow, blue, and orange. That are the other colors, if I'm, correct me if I'm right. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We also have the Oricorio. So there are Pokemon that have different typings according to the island they're from. Well, the island they're in, because there's 4 islands. So the first one that you see is actually a ghost type. The second one is actually an electric type, but they're all flying types. So electric, ghost, no, okay, flying ghost, flying electric, flying psychic, and flying fire. So let me just see the forms. So the first one is the Bale style form. The other one, the next one is the Pom Pom style Ocario. So that's the electric. And there's also the Pau style, which is the third one, the one with the little dress. And the Sandshrew is the other one that is actually the ghost type. So I think they're cool. They have a very cool ability that's called Dancer. So they will copy Quiver Dance, Swords Dance, and other moves like that. Quiver Dance, Swords Dance, Dragon Dance, which are the main competitive dancing moves. There's also moves like Teeter Dance. There's also Feather Dance, etc. So I think it's cool. I am excited to see how will turn out in competitive. Will it actually make other players second think when they see an Oricorio on their team? Oricorio? Maybe, but it's going to be interesting to see. So next one is the pre-evolution for Mudsdale. It's Mudbray, so it's a ground type. Nothing too special here. It's a cool design, I think. Nothing more, nothing less. Next 2 Pokemon are actually part of an evolution line. So there's Fomantis. The first one, it's a grass type Pokemon, and it's got the ability Leaf Guard. And Lurantis is the second one. It's its evolution. It's kind of a mantis Pokemon. It's kind of like Scyther, but in a grass type, because it's based on the same animal. Once again, it has Leaf Guard, but it's got a new move. Let me just see, because as I said, I'm tired, so I have a terrible memory. So the new move is called a Solar Blade. So it seems like it's a physical kind of solar beam. So I can't wait to see what this will be, but I'm very excited. So as you can see, all the image credit goes to Serby.net. That's where I took every single image for the new Pokemon. So that's the first part. I'm excited for most of them, but I would like to see some more various typings, because we see a lot of like grass types in the reveals. We've seen stuff like what's it called, Bounceweed, and Comfy is actually a fairy type, but it very likely will evolve into a grass type. I think it's because it's a flower necklace. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot of grass types that have been revealed, mono grass types, and I think they don't add anything very special to the game. It's going to be interesting to see what they do with that. So second part. Okay, this is extremely cool. I'm very happy about that. I think they actually bring some new energy, some new some kind of a second life to some Pokemon that have been kind of forgotten for Mega Evolution. So Exeggutor becomes becomes a grass and dragon type with Frisk. So its neck grows like I think it goes the Pokemon grows to 35 feet tall, so that's actually pretty cool. And it's gonna have some access to some new dragon type moves probably. They say it's the original form of Exeggutor when it's got a lot of sun and it can actually grow. I think it's cool, but I think this is okay. Here's my opinion on this. Maybe Moon are gonna be Pokemon that are gonna be like iced, like Sandshrew, Sandslash, Vulpix, and Ninetales, and Sun will have some more Pokemon that just are grass types but are gonna be modified. That's my own opinion. I want to know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. If you agree, cool. If not, defend your point. I mean, that's what we're here for. We're just speculating. I might be completely off, but I might have some good opinions on that. Some good reasons to believe that. So yeah, I really like the new Exeggutor, the Alolan Exeggutor. Next one, Alolan Sandshrew and Sandslash. I mean, Sandshrew is pretty much like they just changed its pattern for an igloo. I think it's okay. It's not ugly. It's just like they could have done something a little different. Like, I mean, you're modifying a whole Pokemon like from its deep down in its genetics. You're making a ground type an ice type. You're changing its ability, you're changing its moves probably, so might as well change its design a little bit more. I'm super happy about the new Sandslash. It's awesome. It's great. The typing is absolutely terrible because it gets absolutely pounded by fire and fighting. But I mean, the rest is extremely cool. I really like the design for the Alolan Sandslash. And I hope that it still has access to Gyro Ball, maybe kind of like a Sand Rush in the snow. That would be nice in Hail. So I really hope that they all won't only have one ability, because it would kind of make them just a little boring and predictable. Also very predictable. Vulpix, I mean, it's very cute, but I don't see it being very used in Lil Cup or anything. I think it's just a cool Pokemon, but Mono Eyes doesn't do anything in competitive. It's actually the worst typing out there, because defensively it only resets itself, so not too great. But Ninetales, okay, now we're talking. I really like the design. It's actually very cool. Ice and Fairy, it gets absolutely pounded by Steel, but the rest is cool. I mean, it can have some use. if it keeps the same stats or something like that, because I saw that Sandslash actually gets a little slower. Let me just see. Yeah, okay, they become a little slower. So that means that maybe these are like mega evolutions for Alola. But actually they are also distributed to the prior to the prior evolutions. So that means like it's kind of like a mega Sandshrew, mega Sandslash, because maybe they're just their stats have been altered. Maybe it's gonna make them better. Like maybe they're gonna have 100 more points. Let's say Sandslash will get like I don't know 150 in attack, and it will sacrifice a little bit of its speed for that. I don't know. But if they have to introduce like a kind of new Mega Evolution because people really want some new forms to their Pokemon, and Mega Evolution is a great way to do that, I think it's cool, but it also doesn't sacrifice a Mega Evolution slot on your team. So that's good. I really hope that it turns out to be good for the whole competitive game and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm very happy about that, and I really look forward to seeing some more Alolan Pokemon forms added to the game. So next, the Z moves. That's my favorite part because I've kind of predicted that. I said that in another video that there was some possible fifth move slot. So I will invite you to go and watch this whole video. As I said, I thought it was a natural move that every Pokemon would get access to, and that will be like pretty much a super powerful move. I didn't know that it would be like something you can only use once in a battle, like Mega Evolution or something. What I thought was that there was a fifth move, and that it's extremely powerful, and that it's exclusive to the Pokemon. I was like pretty much, I had like 50% of the points, I think. But that is extremely cool. Z-moves are over my expectations because from what I understand, any Pokemon that has a move of any type can use a Z move from that type. Now what you see is Rowlet using its grass Z move, which is called Bloom Doom. Second one is actually the fire move. It's Litten using Inferno Overdrive. Third one is Pikachu using Gigavolt Havoc, and the last one is Poplio using Hydro Vortex. So they're all extremely powerful. Let's say like they're gonna be like hyper beams, elemental hyper beams, and I think it's actually pretty darn OP. But the thing that makes it kind of balanced is that you need a Z crystal for the Pokemon to use it. And the other thing is that if you have like, let's say Poplio and has Dazzling Gleam or whatever it was Disarming Voice, yeah, a fairy move, and if you put a fairy Z crystal, you can actually use the fairy Z move. So that's what I understand from Cerebi, because they say there are a few restrictions, as well as only once per battle the Pokemon has to know a move of the same type as a special Z crystal. So a Pikachu can use Bloom Doom unless it knows the move Grass Knot. So basically that means that with Hidden Power you could use any Z move on any Pokemon, except for like Wobbuffet and stuff like that do not learn Hidden Power. But anyways, that means that every Pokemon will be able to learn to use any Z move, if Hidden Power counts. If it doesn't, then there's some restrictions, obviously. So yeah, maybe like Venusaur that has Knockoff will be able to use this Dark Z move. From what I understand, that's what will happen. So as I thought, it would be a natural skill that would be distributed to every Pokemon. It's kind of like that, but it's not exclusive to any Pokemon. It's exclusive to the types of moves you have. So yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I think that covers pretty much everything except for like the Pokemon that you can ride. Is there anything else? Yeah, the Poke Ride is actually pretty cool. You can ride Charizard, Lapras, Mudsdale, Sharpedo, Stoutland, Tauros. That's what we have seen so far. So is there anything new? The hyper training, just wanted to say to tell my opinion on this. Extremely cool because it's gonna reduce hacking for the most part. Because people are, if it costs something, people are gonna hack in money. It's all gonna come down to the same thing. However, it's gonna challenge people who do not like to hack or anything to actually train their own Pokemon and make them better. And it's also gonna stop the whole hack legendaries and stuff. That means that you can actually train your legendaries when they reach level 100. You can actually make them genetically better. So I think that's cool, but I have a feeling it's going to be extremely time consuming, and also 6 IV Ditto isn't going to be worth anything anymore. That's the other thing, because actually people are selling them on eBay for like $5 to $10, and they're actually going. So that means that from now on, in Sun and Moon, 6 IV Dittos won't be worth anything. And that's going to be good for the game because people are actually selling digital content. They're trading digital content in exchange for money, which is extremely weird, and I think it's against the spirit of the game. But I mean, I understand people want to do that because they're able to, and why not? I mean, people want money nowadays, and they're pretty much ruthless. They'll do it any way they can. So I cannot oppose this. I think it's just normal with the culture we actually are raised into. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am for Pokemon Sun and Moon. It's coming by. It's getting closer, and yeah, I mean, it's extremely cool. I'm very, very excited. And yeah, I thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and on Twitch. Also, if you guys want to see all my Pokemon Sun and Moon analysis and rumor videos, there's going to be a link for that in the description and on my YouTube channel front page. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.